Isabella Lewis here, your native Sarasota, Florida real estate agent. I am making a little video today to just go over a part of Sarasota, Florida. Sarasota, Florida is on the west coast of Florida. It's a little south of Tampa and then a little north of Naples, but on the same coast on the west side. Specifically today, we're going to cover downtown Sarasota. That includes, basically, this is a map here. The Bayfront is a part of that, or the Bay Sarasota. But typically, your downtown would start a little bit south of Fruitville and then north of Mounds, and then all the way over here to 41, including the Quay area and the Bayfront. It kind of goes over Fruitville, but that is considered downtown now. And then all the way over to 301. So right here is where we're going to start, the Bay Sarasota. It is in the Quay. There are two areas that are really up and coming in downtown Sarasota area. Let me zoom in on it a little bit more. So the Bayfront, it really has come a long way. It used to be known as just the Quay area, which was right in here. And then the Ritz-Carlton Hotel bought and built on that land years ago, and it was the first real luxury downtown hotel Sarasota did have, and ever since then it's just kind of grown into its own little city. So here we're looking at the Bayfront. These are all condos in that area. Sarasota in general has always been a place where people live seasonally and not necessarily full time, but that is changing with COVID. So, and just in general, the world has become more remote, so people can live wherever they want. And I feel like, especially people are closer to their retirement age, now they have the ability to move sooner than when they retire. So I'm going to just hit on a couple of these great locations in downtown Sarasota. Condo on the Bay was built in the 70s or the 80s, and these are two older buildings, but they have unobstructed views. You know, nobody can ever build in front of them. They have boat docks and great amenities. And then right above that, you're going to have the Hyatt Regency, which was that was kind of the hotel back in the day. And then Beau Ciel, it's a smaller condo here. And then the Ritz-Carlton Residence, this one that's right north of the hotel, is brand new. They just actually closed on these units in 2020. And so that's a big deal because it's they have water views in this harbor here, and then city views, and some of, I believe all of them go through the whole floor of the building. So you have both city and water views on each of your units. And then down here, the Ritz-Carlton Tower Residence, that was the first one they built. It's tucked away right over here in that Quay area. One Watergate's an older building, and then the View, which is attached to the Westin, which is another great luxury hotel, and it has a rooftop pool. The View is actually part of that. They're kind of the same building there. And then over here, we're getting closer to the water. This is the bridge over here. You've got Sunset Towers, one of my favorite buildings, and then Le Chateau, and then Lawrence Point. So these three are older, but still great because unobstructed views. You'll never lose your view there. And then you go over to Gulf Gate Point. So just a couple of things about downtown Sarasota. It really is an urban setting with a small town feel. There's lots to do, lots of restaurants. You're super close to the water. You can go to the Marina Jacks, which is right on the marina restaurant, and then you can even park your boat there and have a slot or a boat slip there. And then north of downtown Sarasota, which is really why this area here is becoming so prevalent and so sought after, is the Bay Project. So Sarasota basically has a 53-acre public park that they are in the middle of doing. So this is the park here. This is a current building standing. It's called the Van Wezel. It's our performing arts studio. And there's a couple other places here, but in general, this will all be new. They're going to do kayak launches and boardwalks and a living coral reef that you can walk over. It's going to be really, really great. And then if you can tell, it's just north of all of these condos downtown Sarasota, right on the water. So this area right here is definitely going up in the real estate market. just to kind of put it into perspective, in order for you to get a view and something that is brand new, you're going to be looking at about $900,000. If you want a view and brand new, well, without a view, you're looking at $900,000. With a view, you're looking at over, the $1 million point. But there is some beautiful condos with amenities and huge perks. So Downtown Sarasota is my specialty. I'm going to touch on most of these communities on my page, so check back. If you have any questions about real estate in Sarasota, Florida, my name is Isabella Lewis, and my phone number is 941-822-6558. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can check in with all my updates for Sarasota. You have a great day. Bye.